Hello everyone, welcome to this Python programming series. My name is Brainwave and today we are starting from the very beginning. In this lesson, I will show you what Python is and how to install Python and VS Code and how to write your first Python program. Let's get started. One of the challenges of getting started with Python is that you might have to install Python and related software on your computer. That is the reason I'm going to take you through that in this first lesson. Let's understand what Python is first. Python is a programming language, as you know, used to build websites, mobile apps, games, data science projects, AI, and much more. It is one of the easiest languages to learn because the code is simple and readable. In this lesson, as I said, we are going to install Python. But before then, let's check, or you should check if there is no Python on your system already. How will you do that? Click on your search bar and type CMD. You see your command prompt comes up. Once you have that open, type Python, then the version. As you can see, I already have Python 3 on my PC, on my computer. It is very important you check this first because it usually happens like that. Python is always pre-installed in Windows, especially in Windows system, always pre-installed. Even many Mac OS too, it's always pre-installed because Python runs many software on your computer. So if you can't see this, if you can't see Python version, that means you do not have Python installed on your computer. So which will make us to go and download Python now. So open any of your browser. I'm using Firefox, you can use Chrome, you can use Edge, any of your choice, Safari, any of your choice browser. So I'm using Firefox. Type in download Python. Download Python. As you can see, Google suggests Python official website to us, which is the best place to download your Python. So you can click on the download. I'm using Windows. So this button, download Python install manager, is actually for Windows. So if you are using Mac OS, you can click here and you'll be able to install as necessary. Or you can install for Mac OS through Hebrew. Another thing you can install Python from if you don't already have Python on your computer. Now, once you download this, you have to run the installer. So after doing that, it's going to prompt you to many instructions that you should follow. So once you download it, you click on the installer. It's going to show you add Python to path. Make sure you check that so that it automatically add it to your environment path. Then click install. So once you've done that and the installation is completed, then do as we did earlier. Open your command line, then type Python version. So you must have your Python version show if your Python is successfully installed. We have two versions of Python. We have Python 2 and Python 3. So our lessons are going to be based on Python 3. Though we'll mention some notes on Python 2, wherever we have to write the code, because as a beginner, you are not going to be encountering many difference between them. So once you can see your Python version, that means you have successfully installed Python on your computer. Now, let's install VS Code. So VS Code is our code editor. It's the one that will help you to write your Python code. Possibly, we are going to be running our Python code on the same VS Code editor. Now, go to your browser as we did when we installed Python. Type in download VS Code. So as you can see, this is the official VS Code website. Once you click that, it's going to take you to the official website, which you have your OS listed. This is Windows, Linux, Mac. If you are on Windows, you click on Windows, download Windows for Windows. If you're on Mac, download for Mac. So once you have that, I'm not running this because I already have Python. I already have a VS Code on my computer, so I won't be running it. But it's very easy. It's an easy step. It's an easy step to take to download all this software. So once you install your VS Code, try to launch it. Once you launch your VS Code, you are going to see something like this. So in that case, you click on the extension icon, then type in Python extension. Python extensions. Sorry, as you see. So you are going to download anyone that you see that uh, has much downloads and a very good rating. So if you can see this on your VS Code, you should download this. So another very important thing to do, you type in AREPL for Python. This extension, we are going to use, if you install this extension too, we are going to use this extension to see the result of our Python code in real time. Once you are able to install all this in place, so we are going to write our first Python program, and congratulations. Now let's move to, you click on your file icon. You can create any folder. You can select folder from your Explorer, from your file Explorer. Then I'm selecting this. See, I already have this before, so you can call it whatever you want. But in there, you create your first lesson, lesson1.python. Every file that is going to run Python code must have extension .py, stands for Python. Let's write our first Python code. We are creating, so for the AR APL that we install, once you are able to install it, you will see this icon, this orange icon. Once you click on it, it's going to open another tab for you where you'll be seeing your real-time code result. So let's do this first. To remember that this lesson, this tutorial is for the very beginners, not for someone that has been writing code before. I expect anybody that this lesson is going to be useful for as a very beginner, someone that has no experience in coding. So I'm trying to take someone that has not written code before to the level where they can write code and build a software that will make impact. There's something we call print in Python. It's very important. It's a function. That parenthesis make it to be a function, which we are going to be treating in our subsequent lesson. So this print method function is to tell, see, is a Python way of telling the system to display something on the screen, which I'm going to do right now. If I write print hello world, because we are using this extension, we are able to see our results in the real time. But if you don't have this, if you don't want to use this extension, there are other ways you can do that. You can run this on, if I close this, I can run this on VS Code itself. You can do this, run this. Can you see? Hello world, hello world, hello world, as you can see. So you have successfully run your first Python program. I can also add something simple as well. Let's do print 1 plus 2. If we run this, we are going to get 3, as you can see. So that is as simple as it is. Python is an easy programming language. If you can understand English, you will understand Python easily. So it's one of the most easiest programming language to learn, and it's very powerful, very, very powerful. So before we end this lesson, here is a quick exercise for you. Write a program, write a program that prints hello, I am learning Python. Write a program that prints hello, I am learning Python, and show me the results in the comments. If you watch this video to the end, this is your exercise. Do that and show me how you are going to do it in the comments. Thank you.